Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Bila Kintaudi and I am your newly appointed Human Resource Director. I have presented a document to you that will discuss and go over the strategic plan that I've put in place for the growth and the expansion of the organization. It is very important that we understand that because we are an organization planning on growing and who are expecting to grow from 4,600 employees to 7,200 employees across continents, and we're talking about Africa, Asia, Americas. Because we are trying to expand across all these continents, it is very crucial that as an organization we shift the focus of our operations from administrative functions to more of a strategic function. Okay, and to accomplish that, we need to make sure that we assess the organization from the core, and then put in place a strong backbone that will benefit our shareholders, our partners, and our customers as well. Okay, this document will present to you a balanced scorecard methodology. In this document, I have outlined the different comprehensive approaches utilizing the balanced scorecard methodology to address the aspect of human resource purpose, perspective, scorecards, and organizational structures, service models, and potential need of a project management officer. Again, this document has been presented to you. Please make sure that you review everything, and then we will go over the document together once you have all read it. And I look forward to your questions, your concerns, and regards, so that we can put in place this amazing structure coming forward. Okay. Briefly, I will give you 5 points that are covered through this document that I have presented to you. The first point in this document will identify the purpose of a human resource department. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we should transition our focus from more of an administrative function to a strategic function. Okay, that being said, we need to foster the acquisition of a talent and acquisition department or management. We need to make sure that we are aligning with the company's growth and expansion as we are acquiring new talent within the organization. That's very crucial. Second, we are going to also identify 4 different perspectives for our strategic plan. These objectives or perspectives are going to be based on our financial need, the customers that we are interacting with, and the shareholders. We are going to also make sure to discuss about internal processes and how these internal processes are going to affect the organization, short term and long term. And last but not least, we're also going to discuss the learning and growth opportunities for each employees, each shareholders within the organization. This will allow us to be strongly equipped with our human resource power to move forward across the borders, right, and locally as well. The third point that that I will be discussing in the document will go over building a balanced scorecard that will oversee again the financial state of the organization, the customer relations that we entertain or maintain with our partners and shareholders, our internal processes, and of course our learning and growth development. Fourth point, we'll go over the backbone of a human resource structure, right? We all know that a human resource department needs to have a strong backbone in order for it to operate properly. Now, these backbones are formed by the following departments. We need to make sure we have a talent management and acquisition department or officer. We need to make sure that we have a learning and development plan in place as well. We need to make sure that we have employee relations properly structured to make sure that everyone that interacts with the organization, whether it's internally or externally, is done in a way that will benefit our strategic goal. Again, last but not least, we also have to make sure that our HR operations structure is strongly put in place. And then again, all of these are broken down into small sections, and we dissect it. We'll dissect it one by one. But again, I would love to. This is just the main structure, but I would love to meet with you and speak with you about all these processes and how we'll make sure to handle it and put it in place in the days or months and years to come as well. Okay. Last but not least, given the scale of the strategic evolution and creation of the organization, a project management office is required or imperative for our growth and our success. That being said, the project management officer will oversee the implementation of the HR strategy. This person will ensure that all the initiatives are executed efficiently, that they also meet the time frame required. That way we're not running behind our work, but we need to make sure that everything is on time, according to schedule, to succeed in our development of a strategy to succeed in the development of a strong human resource department. My English almost got stuck here as I was running out of words. Last but not least, we also need to make sure that all our resources are optimized. So everything that we gather, we receive as far as information, individuals, people, everyone that will interact and that will benefit our organization moving forward, we need to make sure that this plan or these individuals, these shareholders, stakeholders are all performing in the optimum way that will benefit our growth long term. Again, thank you so much for giving me the time to present to you this short plan that we have put together for you and for us as an organization. Again, I look forward to hearing from you soon and going down in details about what we are going to accomplish next and how we are going to accomplish this together. Again, thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.